I want to be out of this endgame as fast as I can. Fuck. Alright. Nah. You know what? Alright. Gotta remember my controls real quick. Alright. Gotta remember, because it's... Oh, God. Alright. Oh, boy. So what's up, guys? How you doing? How we doing, huh? Please, shut your mouth. I'm putting you in the dirt. Duh! Okay. Also, I saw that come about Twunks. Yeah. I'd say, like, even with this design, Zero's probably, like, fucking packing something. Like, sure, he ain't packing all that much, but I can imagine that man would be a little bit chiseled. Come on. You're telling me that the actual Zero wouldn't have, like, rippling abs? S-rank hunter? Not built. Not toned. See, X I can absolutely see being, like, you know, at the very least a little toned, but still soft. Community use fake mod in, like, 2 days. What? Twunks, as in hunks that are twinks? Yes. Like, fucking, like, you know, fucking twinks that got muscles. Love me some twunks. Yeah, uh-huh. You're a Genshin player. You would know that. Alright. You know what, man? Fuck you. You wanna play that game? Alright, I got you. Oh, shit. I'm getting stepped on. Alright. This is why we don't play with you. Doink! Ugh. They told me that they thought he was a girl as a kid, but on second thought, that's probably because kids don't know that boys with long hair exist. So I'll shut up, but don't expect this frequently going forward. Alright, what am I doing here? Alright. Twunks B tier. Alright. Fuck. Alright. You're a Genshin player. You know what that feels. I feel attacked and I agree with creatures. I've got to make a fake mon Pokemon. I'm ready to play other people's fake Pokemon. Whoa. Fake Pokemon? Fakes? Yo, let's go. I'm actually about to fight a fake myself. This character is also a fake. Surprised you're playing on such a small resolution. The smaller the resolution, the better it plays. That's what it was like even on the X collection. Because bigger resolutions would okay. Bigger resolutions would make the gameplay worse. Did I almost get faked out by him? Did I almost get faked out? Okay. Show me your hands. Show me your hands! And in a game like Zero, I need this game to play as good as it can be. Otherwise, hi, Ma.
Hi.
Otherwise, it will just, like, I will feel bad, I will feel angry, and then I will get a C rank, and then I will, like, you know, I won't be a fun little gamer anymore. Yeah, I'm not going down here. Fuck that noise. I need as many lives and as much help as I can get. Just a friendly reminder, this game and the franchise it comes from is incredibly fucking jank. Jesus Christ. This is a fucking endgame, I swear to God, bro. Why are you here? Who placed you here? And why? What birthed you? And why did it put you here, of all places?
First of all, I'm here because I'm your mother, so it's kind of my parental duty to troll you on your own stream. Secondly...
What do you mean this is an endgame? This is certainly an endgame.
This is an endgame.
This is an endgame. Which is why I also, A, have the music off, and B, I am not happy to be here right now. And even then, we gotta go to the 0-2 next, so I am also doubly not happy to be here. I'd rather be playing Battle Network. But hey, once we get to 0, 3, and 4, then we'll actually be playing a video game. Because I'm gonna be honest,
is going through a pro-ZD syndrome at the moment.
Pro-ZD syndrome?
I could be playing Pokemon right now.
Okay,
I could be playing Pokemon right now. I could be playing. Fucking finally!
I could be playing I could be finishing up my Legend of Legacy right now. I could be finishing Legend of Legacy. I could be finishing. God damn it!
Yep.
Except it's not fucking finally. It's just god damn it. Because holy shit. Okay, you wanna know what? You wanna know something? Speaking of that, I got there within 25 hours. Do you wanna know how fucked up my stat spread is right now? For my party? I've only got one character that has any like stat in 30.
Oh, I'm gonna read this with some extra sass. What a surprise that the man who is associated with JRPGs and action games would rather play the JRPG than the action game right now. Who could have seen that coming?
AJ, shut the fuck up. Okay. Kurae! Kurae! Ooh, I clutched that! Sounds like a total Blem move. Ooh! Ooh! PP hard, PP big. Okay. Wait, hold on. What the fuck is going on? Goodness, have I made decisions to make my brain nice to me? Let's see here. Context. Brain feels insecurity with gender and labels. Had to talk with friends. Learned about subcategories of gender fluid. Feeling nice so far, albeit still unsure. Like, I'm gonna leave that up to you because at that point, right? With that conversation, it is just a matter of what do you feel comfortable with? Yet, like, do you feel comfortable with this or that or so on and so forth, right? But like, I don't think I'm qualified to really have an in-depth conversation about what it means to, like, you know, truly feel comfortable with yourself in terms of your gender and who you are, because I'm perfectly fine as my gender, right? Some people aren't, and I don't think I necessarily have, like, the qualifications to really talk about it, aside from, you know, talking to you about who you are. You know? I mean, Astrum could probably have that discussion with you. A lot nicer than I could.
See? Okay. Let's steer. Whichever you prefer. As far as gender goes, ultimately it is up to you what you think is the most comfortable. Now, that does not necessarily mean that you have to choose one or the other either. At this point, you could literally be like, and fuck it, dress me as whatever. Or you could even be like, you know what, fuck it, just say they, them. Because non-binary. But this is not something that's gonna come easily to you, and it's definitely not gonna come to you overnight. So, my advice will be to kind of sort of keep it on a back burner a little bit. And what I really mean by that is take your time in considering it. There's no rush. got life to live. You don't treat it like it's got to be a do or die type of thing, you know? It'll come to you.
I'm gonna pogo off of a man's skull real quick.
But see if you don't proc all those iframes.
Oh, I'm absolutely going to. That's the fucked up part.
That's the thing. My comfortableness seems to change based on my mood as of late, and trying to find a definite answer of how I feel towards it is hard. Well, like I said, it's all about you taking time. Like, right now you're in a spot where you are fluctuating because of, you know, it is important. There's no doubt about it. That isn't the gender identity is an important subject matter. But it's something that you kind of gotta take, you know. And true, like, your mood can affect how you think about, how you feel about it, how often it comes up, so on and so forth. But it's one of those things where it's like, I could be thinking about this a lot today, but should I really think about it that much today? You know, especially if your mood comes in and it's like, hey, so why don't we talk about this and that and the third, and just kind of like occupy most of the brain space. It's a hard thing to do, but it's one of those things where you just kind of gotta take a step back and be like, okay, how am I feeling right now? Is this a good time to think about it? If not, then maybe can I come back to this and walk my way through it to someone else, potentially. I would strongly advise that you make sure to like talk about it with people that you are close with and trust on this subject matter too.
Because, you know, two schmucks on the internet that, like, you know, you only see, what, for a couple hours a day, aren't sometimes always the best people to, like, you know, really trust that you're put your fucking entire life into, you know?
What's making you try so hard? Do you have a deadline for giving an answer? It's not that, and more just my brain is just heavily more comfortable having a definitive answer, and uncertainty makes me do the bad habit of getting hung up on things. Yeah, that's what I figured it was. Yeah, again, this is a subject where it's like you kind of have to force yourself to take it a little bit at a time. Even with your brain kind of screaming at you like, no, I need an answer right now. You gotta kind of push back and be like, no, I need to take my time on this. Because here's the thing. If you don't take your time on the subject like gender identity, it can potentially lead you to doing some really stupid things, okay? Back from 2013, 2014, I lived in Florida for a year working with Disney. That's a minor detail in comparison to what I'm actually getting to. I used to know somebody who was dealing with gender identity, but they were in such a rush to have it completely, fully realized. They made a decision that could have potentially cost them their life. And what I mean by this is that they decided they wanted to physically take matters into their own hands. If you get my drift. And that not only did they hurt themselves and have to get rushed to the hospital, but it also created a lot of undue stress for herself, her family, and to a point where she had gotten into a heated argument, ran away, and almost tripped on herself with scissors in hand. So, and believe me when I say this isn't to scare you, this is me letting you know that if you don't give yourself the breathing space when thinking about this kind of thing, it can lead to potentially horrifying situations, you know? Well, please, do everything you can. Take your time when thinking on something as important as your self-identity. I am begging you. Mega Man Zero is a game.
It is a video game indeed.
Discord, fuck.
Jesus Christ. Your Discord die on you?
Just a little bit.
Sometimes, lad... Okay, finding comfort and certainty. Okay. If I could toss in my 2 cents about things, right? Sometimes it is okay to be uncertain, right? As long as it isn't anything that is too life-threatening or incredibly imperative to you and your life, it is okay to be uncertain and just ride by the seat of your pants. Because, like, stressing yourself out over, like, having, like, a certainty, having things all set, my man, there comes a point where you can't have an answer for everything. You have to sometimes just go by the seat of your pants. You have to be. Because if everything was set out for us, then what's the point in living and, like, you know, trying to make our own choices and be us?
And that's not to, like, you know, shut you down for your desire for certain answers. You can have that, but, like, when it comes to certain like
Gender
levels of when it comes to something like gender identity, especially in today's day and age, you need to be really careful about how you approach it, or rather how you allow yourself to approach it. Because like I said, with the one person that I used to know, like I said, they took matters into their own hands, and that could have resulted into some really bad shit. I mean, it did, but, like, it could have been a lot worse off.
I never saw that attack. Ugh!
Yeah, no. This is like just a reassurance. This is not like. I want to clarify that this is not like to harp on you or in any way, shape, or form. This is just us collectively trying to, like, reassure you that it is okay to not have a concrete answer right away for something like this. Especially if you're not sure.
Like, something like this, like Ashram says, is very delicate, and, like, identity in general is incredibly delicate. It is something that you have to foster over time. It's something that you have to mold, right? And all of the things that make you sometimes aren't going to be conclusive or whole. Like, you're going to have things that just don't make sense about you. Things that just are. And your growth, you don't know how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, or what it's going to come from. But you just gotta know, my boy. You just gotta know, regardless of what may be, what may come, and what you will face, you can come out of any of it better than you were, or at the worst, perfectly fine. In some very rare cases, you know, could be a lot worse, but pain breeds experience.
Yep. I do also want to iterate a point that I might have glossed over when I was explaining earlier. The other thing that I'm trying to hint at is, in trying to slow yourself down a bit, is so that way you're not potentially forcing yourself to grow up too quickly.
Please don't grow up too quickly. Because you will end up like cases like my mother, who fucking, you know, straight up cannot relax. Or if I could give you a very, or if I can give you a case, like a very, very fresh case in my mind. So, Lilac, right? Smile? Shit. Oh my god. Die. Be gone. Find it fitting that we're playing Mega Man Zero, a game about fucking, you know, a character finding himself throughout 3 separate games and figuring out who he actually is. And here we are talking about gender identity. This is gonna be a long couple of hours.
Okay, so Scotty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the shorter version of what we literally just finished telling Weeb. Slow down.
Yeah.
And I know you want to get it over and done with, but like
I'm trying.
Yeah. It's just especially with the Zero series, this game is kind of like, hey, if you don't slow down and pay the fuck attention, you're gonna get got.
Thank you. Thank you for that, creature. Okay.
All right. Oh, Scotty.
What?
You want to hear something interesting?
What is it?
I have acquired a Chaos Gremlin.
What do you mean by that?
So, I've been getting acquainted with an artist that I've been following for a hot minute, right? And recently, whenever I've been able to, which has been a few times over the past few months now, I've been tuning into their streams and just making really good conversation and whatnot. And it is it has gotten to the point where they fictitiously speaking, they want to be my pet.
You fucking what?
I said fictitiously.
Ah!
Yeah. Well, you got. So I've made it. So I heard this and I had the initial reaction, but I phrased it as such to say, all right, listen, I don't mind if you want to like make this a thing about like our characters, but I don't want to push it any further than that. And they're cool with it, but like essentially I now have a new friendo who more or less is like a strange cat. Like sure I will give them hugs, I will give them head pats and all that good stuff. But they are also chaotic, and it's like, I have no real way to properly respond how I feel, because this is new to me, since I don't usually have these thoughts as upfront in my mind. but I do understand your points. They've helped me anchor myself, and the support is nice. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, that's what we're here for. Aside from Scotty entertaining you with games and me entertaining you by trolling Scotty.
Except when I'm like this and I'm just clutched fist running through. And that just broken, like fucking ripped off antler in my hand and my head's bleeding to hell and back. I am a geyser of blood and I will make you a fountain!
Yeah, okay, sure. Completely unrelated to current discussion, I need more character action games to add to the backlog after I finish God Hand. Please give suggestions. Let's see, there's God Hand, you could go vintage and like play Orphan or The Bouncer.
The Bouncer.
That was such a good game. Holy shit.
The Bouncer.
Let's see, what else?
Character action is kind of vague. No, it's really not. Character action are games like fucking, Devil May Cry and Bayonetta are like the big ones, but if you want like character action, like it kind of like it depends on what you want. If you want hardcore action, then you got like obviously God Hand and Bayonetta, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you want something with a bit more of a storied twist, I could toss you over to Yakuza, or I could tell you to go play some fucking vanilla soft games, which are always really good. But if you're going to be playing Oboro Muramasa, go get Rebirth if you can on the Vita, and if you're going to be playing Odin Sphere, go snag Lethal Seer, which I want, and I so pray to God that they actually get fucking, actual versions that aren't stuck. I mean, watching you just go into focus mode is entertaining in its own way.
I just looked up The Bouncer. This is the most anime shit. It isn't! It is so fucking hilariously good because of it. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Had a moment.
No, you're fine.
It's... The Bouncer is some of the most batshit anime action game you could have gotten from the PS2 era. Holy shit. I'm so upset that there's not another one like it. Actually, no, there are some like it, just not in the same way.
I'm curious how me being focused is entertaining.
I think it's because at that point there's low-key a part that's like rooting for you to get it over and done with. Hold on, when you said strange cat, I thought about the mom! There's a weird-ass looking cat outside! I didn't know The Bouncer would ever enter my thoughts again after I watched Clement's playthrough of it. Oh god. What Astrum said. Yeah.
Hands.
Show me your hands. I
Hands.
said show me your hands. Good. Now show me your other hands.
Where's my dad? God damn it. Die.
Were you just about to say, where's your dad?
No, where's my dash? Because I'm letting go of... I'm letting go of charge just so I can jump, slash, and then get rid of the bombs.
What are you using your charge with?
Sword? Oh, my R button.
No. Okay.
I'm charging my sword the whole time.
Yeah, no, I get that. I was just like, do you have like a funky ass setup going on?
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Ma? I will never claw grip ever again.
Oh god. Only I could convince one of my friends to stop doing that shit.
Oh, Astrum? They are a lost cause. They are not your problem anymore.
Well, see, here's the thing, Scotty.
Oh, swear to God.
It's not for like a console game that use claw grip. It's on their fucking mouse.
How?
Exactly.
How?
They've been doing it for so long they can't even like play games correctly without doing it.
How do you claw grip a mouse, Doug?
So I want you to take your hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now position it the way you would as if you were holding onto a mouse, right?
Okay, which I'm doing right now.
Okay. Now, now I want you to make the claw grip position in your hand.
I can't.
Oh, you can. You can. Like, you know what? Better yet, imagine you're using claw grip as if you're doing martial arts. Like you're going for somebody's throat.
Okay.
That's the grip they're using on their mouse.
Why? What is wrong with you? Who made you this way?
They literally playing any FPS game. That is the only grip they could use to properly aim down sights. They can't do it relaxed.
I am so unbelievably confused, baffled, disgusted.
Yeah, me too, man.
What the fuck?
Oh, hey, Fled.
Hi.
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 How was your run?
Hey.
How are my runs? My man, I almost got double record twice.
Oh!
Damn.
If it wasn't for Bloody Siggy,
The end.
I could have gone it even with at the end.
Hey, Flynn, come here real quick. Come here, okay? Hey, over here. Yeah. Hi. Hold still.
Bro.
Why did you slap him and then a vine thud came out? I need that answered, honest to God. Why?
Because acoustics, Scotty.
No, because
palms.
Boyo. No, it is literally because Boyo.
The vine thud.
Yeah, Boyo unironically when you slapped him.
I need to clip that now. Oh, shit.
You gotta clip it now.
Morning
But,
rays, hairspring queens, get on to the
I
way
fell
to
into
the
Aspen
nest, the
Scrap. He
west,
smacked my melon. I assume that's what it
Build
is.
society, sell the unity. Corneted, spinning, the sound flow. Flow to the helm, dragged by the power of the dream. The power is yet unknown. Morning rays, hairspring queens, get onto the way to the nest to the west. Be honest, they once had a dream. Build society, sell the unity. Oh my god.
It's so good. The timing was so perfect.
Bro.
I
to see it too.
Who's on a base? It's Twister.
But yeah, the first time I almost got it was I actually died to Sigma because skill issue.
Like, I don't know why I got stuck on Dale for so long, other than just being pissed off by the mini boss beforehand. Oh, so you're telling me you will face justice? Surrender.
All right. Chat. You all need to thank Boyo for this beautiful clip right the fuck now. Do it.
Fine, boom, stop.
Holy shit. Oh my god. That will never happen again. That level of perfect timing will never happen again.
That will never happen anymore in the entirety of our lifetimes.
Oh my god.
Never again, bro.
Bro, it's like a Paper Mario meteor.
It's like a Paper Mario meteor.
I've still got that $100.
Yeah.
Awesome. But I can't get world record. I just need Siggy to cooperate.
I do hope this man on screen right now finds a skill solution, but the gender solution is more important. Bruh. Also, the song is banging. Yeah, it's almost like it's Twowy. It's almost like it's hybrid or something, man.
What
I
did
think
you
it's because I
say?
have Sigma freaking Ligma. Oh well.
Adi?
What?
What did you say?
It's almost like it's Twowy. It's almost like it's hybrid or something, man.
Oh, the world ends with you. Okay.
Yep. Actually, finesse hard at $100. Oh yeah. That's still a clip, by the way. We're losing you goes harder though. It does. You're tempting me to play it. You're tempting me very much. Just go into my playlist, go into my metal playlist, and just start fucking playing that shit.
And then there's me, who's just kind of vibing, and then all of a sudden, Calling plays in my head. The Kingdom mix, not the regular one.
Ew.
What the fuck do you mean, ew?
Ew, Kingdom mix, cringe.
Your face is cringe.
I know, but what about you?
I mean...
Your hair's...
I mean, there's not much to say, Scotty. There's quite a vast difference between us. You can look on the screen.
Your hair's stupid.
I mean, your face is too, but nobody's talking about that.
Alright. Alright, Twink Lord.
Oh, God. I don't want to be Lord of the Twinks. That's too much work.
That's too much work. Wow, you gotta be sure that everybody's like dressed properly.
Listen. No, I'm just saying, like, if I have to be Twink Lord, that means I basically have to take responsibility for all the other Twinks out there. And I'm not about to sign up for that. I'm sorry.
And even then, you don't want to have all the responsibility for all the other Twinks in the world.
Exactly. But the worst part about it is that if I run into them and I know they're doing stupid dumb shit that could alter their lives for the worst, part of me is gonna be like, I need to at least try, even though it's gonna be painful.
There we go. Bojangles. Balls.
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 Peacock's balls.
Cock and or nuts?
Why not balls? Okay, no los dos.
Okay, alright, bisexual.
Pretty sure I'm not bisexual. Like, don't get it twisted. I think if they're just right, I think the booba is very nice on a lady, but doesn't really do anything for me otherwise. If we're talking about booba on a man, that's different.
That scream. Ah.
I am trying... I want to scream, and I did it anyways, but I want to scream worse. Part of me wants to fucking break my entire fucking vocal cords in this one instance, because this endgame is just I think it rivals fucking X8 now that I've already gone through X8.
Yeah, but your issue is with the stage, not the boss rush.
I think that if you still like try to do a retry, you'll still get a fee.
Flem?
Yes.
The retries don't matter anymore. What matters is I saved my lives for Copy X.
For Copy X.
That is what matters right now. I saved my lives.
For Copy, I got you.
Yeah, that is why I'm screaming and after I die. That is why I am losing my shit currently. Nah. Because, man, this shit just ain't fun. Because one death sends me all the way back here, bro.
Now imagine actually trying to get S.
Die. Die. Please.
I died inside.
Oh no, Flynn. Oh, Flynn, I can imagine after that stream, you went right to your bed.
I think I went straight to 0.
No, you went straight to 0-2, then you went to your bed.
Yes. I just closed everything, stopped, just went. and just laid.
Because I'm just trying to finish the fucking game.
Stage ain't so bad. The trash fire is yassified X over the corner of it.
Yeah.
Damn.
That is the main problem here.
We've really just called Copy X a fucking drag queen.
Bro, you're gonna really look at you're really gonna look at Copy X, especially when he's half transformed, and you're not gonna tell me he wouldn't be no beautiful ass drag queen with them shining sparkles and everything. With a decorative bust. No, hold on. With a decorative buster.
You know what? I'll take it into consideration. Oh, God. You know what? No. You know what? I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Especially because he breaks out the claws.
Fair enough.
RuPaul Zero going crazy.
I'm sorry, what?
Fucking polio.
Oh!
Okay, somebody redeemed it.
I was in the middle of yawning during that.
Fuck you.
No.
Ow.
Hey, stop that.
Why?
Stop that.
Why?
Just stop it, or else I'm gonna say something cringe.
You know what? Knowing you, I'll keep my mouth shut just this once. You drive a hard bargain.
Oh God, that's funny.
You drive a hard bargain, Astrum.
You won't say cringe normally? Oh God.
It's me, like from Guilty Gear. I'm already sick of this month. I am already sick of this month, I'll have you know that.
Oh God.
Also, from my Legend of Legacy playthrough, man, I had a raw line I just saw, right? Do you repent your godlessness? Repent your godlessness.
Repent, motherfucker. Hey, drinking that Pepsi was a mistake. My anxiety's through the roof. Weeb.
Dang, weeb. Sorry to hear, man.
Weeb. Sweetie. Babe. Boobala. Why you do this to yourself? Sonic runs from his taxes. He'll never outrun his taxes. He might evade them temporarily, but he'll never outrun them.
Damn.
Bitch!
Usually the Pepsi does the opposite and more dangerously. I've developed a vice of drinking Pepsi when stressed, despite knowing full well that it may not be the best idea.
Sometimes you just gotta fight for that something. No, not everybody can shine. Go and get it. Full of lies and distraction. All of that
Damn.
shouldn't. Succession. So many ways to get there. Know what's right. Know how things will turn out. Only thing I care is that I'm living with all my force. I'll admit I may not be the strongest.
That one time where Joker won a lot of money, and after getting tax teased, he fucking went ahead and said that he's crazy enough to take on Batman, but not the IRS.
Batman taking on the Batman, but the IRS? No, thank you.
No, thank you. It's like, damn.
Well, damn.
When a government system is more terrifying than Batman.
No, you won't! Oh no, you're in the middle. Fuck. Shit!
Touched your fucking foot. I can't believe it. Oh, jeez.
And that sucks.
Where's my baby girl at? Who's your baby girl? I know for damn sure that ain't me.
Where's my baby girl? Oh, no. Solarnia likes Copy X. Solarnia is cringe. Laugh at them. Immediately. Laugh at them immediately.
Am I doing a good job at it?
IRS. They will find you. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Wait, you meant Copy X?
You're playing with.
Need to know how you die in the boss rush? Because Scotty is bad at these games. He could have all of the timing and the frame data in the world when it comes to fighters, but when it comes to action games,
So-
Game Boy fan? I don't know.
Talking mad shit, as usual.
I mean, AJ's the one who brought it up.
Oh, AJ's the one who initiated this time.
Yes.
Oh, even in fighters, my reactions still fucking suck.
And your reactions are better in fighters. Wasn't bad at X5 though. Oh, gosh.
Look, man, if I can't block an overhead, I can't do some of the shit that you guys are expecting. That's how I see it. If I can't block an overhead, I can't live up to expectations. My reactions are not that up to snuff as you guys would like to think it is. I don't know where this idea came from. I don't know where this notion came from.
Okay. May I ask Blem his opinion on something? I want to know what he would say.
Alright, what?
Ask away.
What is it?
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. An age-old question has surfaced within the chat. Hold on.
Your reactions suck in fighters because fighters push reactions to the human limit, and it makes average reaction speed in the real world shitty reaction speed in a fighting game. Okay, wait, who's asking the question? Who's asking what now?
Apparently Noodle is sending you something.
Okay. And also, in a game like this, there are just some things that I cannot account for, right? I can account for so many things in fighting games because it's human, right? That's human interaction. With a game like this, sometimes there is no pattern. There is no pattern that I can enforce. Therefore, I just get shit on. It's almost like I'm still fucking, you know... It's almost like I was never really all too good with these games to begin with.
But there are patterns, though.
Shut the fuck up, Astrum.
B rank hunted, damn Racel.
I'm a C rank at best right now. I am a C rank at best.
Alright, so earlier I saw Boyo ask pancakes or waffles.
That's tough. That's tough. Adapt.
How about you fucking play this instead?
Come on up. Come on up. Come on up, Jason. Buy the collection. Play the game. Do it. Thoughts on Game Boy Leon? I don't feel anything right now. I'm gonna be honest. If you're asking me to feel something, I don't feel right now. I just want kill. I want to be done.
Did he say Game Boy Leon?
Yes, he sent you Game Boy Leon.
Yeah, Game Boy Leon. Freaking...
They is not getting a dime. Yeah, that's what I thought. Shut the fuck up, Jason.
What's up?
Bro said, bro, tough shit, adapt. I was like, hey, why don't you play this game? Do it, pussy, buy the game. Or better yet, emulate it. Emulate it, pussy. And he's like, nah, they ain't getting a dime out of me. Shut the fuck up, then. Easy as. Easy as.
Okay, so for context about the Game Boy Leon thingy, Voodoo suggested I play Resident Evil Gaiden.
Uh-huh.
And then when I saw Leon, I just broke down.
Yeah.
I looked at that man's face, and then I laughed so hard that I think the oxygen levels in my brain actually depleted. Because man, I was not expecting that.
If you like pancakes, you better get the fuck out, because waffles are better than pancakes. To be perfectly honest, I don't care which one I eat, I just like the song.
Bagels.
Did you just say bagels?
Bagels.
He said,
Why are you weird?
Is... Astrum? I think that is the least weird thing about me. In any way, shape, or form. I think that is the most fundamentally normal thing about me. I don't know what the fuck you're on about.
But bagels aren't comparable to pancakes or waffles? Question mark.
The only one that's a good choice out of the two is waffles.
Waffles are better than pancakes.
But bagels top both of them.
You, sir, are delusional.
You're right, I am. Why do you think why do you think I do the things the way that I do them?
Oh gosh.
Why do you think I am the way that I am?
I don't fucking know, Scotty. Even you don't know. Yeah, exactly.
If you get a bad bagel, it's bad, bro. If you get a bad waffle, it's bad. If you get a burnt pancake, it's bad. What is the point? What's the argument? What is the argument? What is the actual argument here? If something is bad, it's bad. It doesn't just because like it's a bad pancake or a bad waffle doesn't make it better than a bad bagels.
Whoa! Burned pancakes are fun. No, the fuck they're not. Well, the fuck they're not, boyo.
Jason,
Pancakes have to be perfect.
I think we,
Okay.
I think we need to have a long talk about what the fuck is wrong with you, because I think you just said something that is comparable to a death sentence. Did you really just say that a burnt food is fine? Did you really just come up to my face? My fucking face, my lightly toasted, buttery ass face, and say that your burnt ass, toasty ass, assy looking motherfucking ooh, it's in my mouth type ass is alright? You're really gonna say that to my face? Get the fuck out, Jason! Get the fuck out! Ain't no way you're coming in here saying that shit! That is heresy!
Oh,
God damn!
I'm
Who gave
fine
you
with
those
burnt
opinions?
cakes.
Who the fuck gave you those opinions? Because they are dead as shit! Put them back! Take them from the... Put them back in the grave you stole them from! Fucking 1800s ass!
I'm fine with burnt pancakes because my mom burns them a lot, so I'm used to it. See, that's an inescapable situation.
But this motherfucker coming in here and saying that, oh...
Yeah, hold that one
Hold
on
on.
you.
Oh!
You know what? Hang on.
I am
You know what? I have a way to make funny out of this. Okay. Story time. Story time with Astrid. So
Story time with Astrid.
once upon a time, back during my college days, back when I was a snide bitch,
You still are?
not nearly as much. Remember, I'm talking back to back in PTA.
My brother in Christ, you won't eat a toast if it's a pigment darker than yours. Don't speak to me. You're right. My man, at most, I will eat toast if it is like a nice, clean gold. If any part of it is in any way, shape, or form burnt, that shit is gone.
Wait, so one black part means the whole food is ruined? What are you trying to say?
What I'm trying to say is, my man, I don't know how you think that eating burnt food is in any way, shape, or form okay.
Oh my god. Okay. So I feel like there needs to be some clarification because it sounds to me, the more that I think about it, that what Scotty actually means is that if the food is like practically scorched black, and that's a problem. Know what I'm saying? I ain't eating actual coal. It's like, I mean...
Made me think that you were.
Oh, man.
Burnt food.
So, ladies and germs, boys and girls, story time with Astrid. Once upon a time, back in college, I used to frequent another establishment known as Waffle House. I'm sure some of you have heard of it through one method or another. And a good buddy of mine wanted to go out for breakfast, and that's fine.
I'm gonna be right back real quick.
Yeah, go for it. So Waffle House did not have their, ironically enough, did not have their waffle irons up and operable at the time. They were waiting on getting a new pair. So they had no choice but to settle with delivering pancakes instead of waffles. No, ironic, isn't it? But that's not the point here. The point is the conversation that sprouted between my friend and I. And I need to preface to you all that said friend is very eccentric to a degree that to this day I still cannot fully fathom. So, no, I have this backwards. I'm so sorry. It's not that they didn't have waffles. It's just that they couldn't do waffles. I mean, they couldn't do pancakes. I'm sorry. That's my fault, guys. But anyways, so waffles, not pancakes. That's what this is about. He gets waffles, not pancakes. And he says, and I quote, "What is this geometric breakfast grid?"
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, you heard me.
I'm slightly taken out of my heated, angry state. What?
Yes, he received a stack of waffles and called them geometric breakfast grids. Continuing.
What?
Yeah, and the conversation thus goes like this. It has structural integrity. But where's pancakes? Where's happy floppy shapes? Where's bubbly Dadaisms on my plate? Dada is twaddle. What a charming tautology. It's an appraisal. You can't just go around opting out of critical analysis by preemptively declaring yourself pointless. I can't? No. Not if you're legitimate, like cubism. At least acknowledge the superior design here, facilitating even and compartmentalized syrup distribution. What if I don't want to organize my breakfast? What if I want to chew eye holes in it and wear it on my face? Is that a thing people do? It's catching on. Well, there are recreational activities one could do with waffles too. Do tell. Matrix math, for instance. Whatever suits your fancy. Calculate the determinants, find inverse matrices. With a pen that writes on a waffle? No, you just think about the numbers while focusing very intensely on the waffle. Disappointing. Well, clearly these breakfast grids were made for your dining pleasure. I never argued they were suitable for consumption.
Goddamn, Buster makes this game fucking better.
I was playing Waffles Advocate. Waffling on waffles, Waffle apologists are liars, eh? Waffles as lies? You're gonna drive me to drinking. More syrup. You have me dead to rights. What you say is true. And if that's true, then it's false. I'm lying. Though your arguments are true, hence mine are false. Which is to say, so are yours, and I speak the truth after all. It follows that you're right, my positions are false, and so you're wrong, and so on. Wherein you should prefer waffles to pancakes, pancakes to waffles, waffles to pancakes ad infinitum. You may have stumbled on a sort of breakfast paradox. To wit, there is no real answer, only absurdity. And French toast.
What the fuck? I'm gonna be honest, French toast is fucking ass.
I mean, so are you, but that's besides the point.
I am so done at this point. I am just fucking done.
Wait, I scrolled back up. We entered a heated discussion and Scotty doesn't like food of color? What?
I don't know what I like that. It was that earlier, right? But fucking like, I don't know how racism got into any of this. I still don't understand. I'm still confused.
What?
I am still fucking confused. I don't know where racism got into it, and if anything, I was about to blow up on Jason just for that.
Oh, Jesus.
Because that's completely, utterly stupid, inane, and I am very much tired now.
God.
I think what also does me in is the fact that I was playing Makoto today. And, I love losing footsies just because I have no range.
Oh, my lord.
Racism bad, I think. It's just a food bit. Chillax, Scotty. Jason?
That's why I find it funny.
Jason? My boy? I am in a state right now. I am in a state. That is all I need to say.
Oh, God. Howdy.
What?
I need you to remember to breathe, sweetie.
I'm trying.
It's okay.
I'm trying.
Oh, gosh.
I'll play Alliance. Will that make you happier? Honestly, just finishing this will make me will feel like I got my dick sucked. I got $1 million in my bank account, and also, I have a house. Just being done with this will make me happy. Never said your pick. God. It's just like when I'm already like this and saying shit like that, oh, it just heats me up even more, man. Like, it's a bit, yes. It's funny time, right? But sometimes, man, the funnies aren't funny, and I'm just angrier. I'm getting angrier. And I don't want to blow up on people, believe you me, I definitely don't. You got a what now? What? What, if I finish this game right now and, like, get it done and over with and move on with the marathon? Just a bit of burn food, ain't nothing wrong. Yeah, no, but there isn't, but, like, why do you like burn food in the first place? Like, even if it's just a crumb, a little tiny crumblet of food, why? My brain doesn't understand in any way, shape, or form. That just confuses me and confounds me to my very being.
I mean, could be worse, Scotty.
What?
They could have said that they like their steak well done.
I don't even eat steak. So I have no opinion.
Ah, well, what meats do you eat?
Ground beef.
Okay, so imagine... You know what? Imagine you got a burger, right? Mm-hmm. And it was dry. And you know, like, crumbly, falling apart, not even in a good way. Like, I'm talking any kind of juice or fat content in the meat is just gone. Mm-hmm. Like you're eating cardboard.
Ew.
Very meaty cardboard. You know what? I have a better way to say it. It's like Burger King burgers.
I haven't eaten Burger King burgers.
You don't want to.
I don't think I even want to go to Burger King anymore these days anyways.
You don't. They're getting too expensive.
Oh, they're getting expensive?
Yes.
The fuck?
Yeah, you know how meals used to be like maybe $6.15 some odd years back?
Yeah.
And they have jumped up to about $11.20 some.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
So not only was your food good in the first place, not only was your food used to be good back like, I don't know, some 15 odd years ago, not only did you get mid, but you got expensively mid. I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you do that. That is bass backwards type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Please go easy on her, Scotty. It's hard being ruler of it. Hey, Soul. When I'm done with this, I want to give you a mental image, right? I want a small mental image for you, okay? I want this Zero, right? Who probably doesn't even have any memories of his past life right now to just get that Wily sauce hit, you know? Just go fucking AWOL. Go AWOL on this motherfucker after death, post-mortem, ripping him to shreds. Get that Wily sauce, get that fat W in his gem. Now that was just Matt. Hey, Astrum? I just got 9'd. Why does X have 9's DP? Can you answer me that? Can you do me that? Are they trying to make a funny like he's going into the pause menu when you can't touch him?
Why does he have 9's DP? Because he did it first.
God.
Thatcher for Rainbow Six Siege? Damn. Oh, shit. I hate that I know all these references and thus it actually works.
Nah. Local deer dog thing DP'd on by a drag queen overlord, more at 7.
Damn.
Local deer dog gets paused on. I'm sorry, why are you moving up when you do that? Why are you chasing me? Do I just have to chase him down so I have a better chance of knowing what the fuck you're doing? I might have to. If I'm not doing this shit. No. You know what? No. Believe. Believe in that vain hope. Okay. Never mind. No. 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 No.
Why is there a biblically accurate angel in a Mega Man game? I don't know, boyo. Why is there one? Can't be because that somehow fits in with the overarching theme of the game at all.
I sure do love Jesus in my Mega Man.
Oh, God. You're talking about Jesus isn't in this one.
Okay, Astron. Okay, Mega Man fan.
What? He doesn't appear for 2 more games. Wow.
You know what fucks me up? So, Mega Man, like Rock had a slide, right? X never slid in any of the games ever.
Nope.
Yet this X can slide.
Power slide. Matter of fact, he jumps and slides.
Why is Copy X more Rock than X? Can somebody answer me that bit of the lore? I'm a little curious. Shit. Never slid in any of the games, yet Copy X can. It's the heels.
It's the heels.
God, man. God, man. The Slay heal. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, God.
Oh, those heals ain't even Slay. What the fuck are you on about? I don't know what you're on about, bro. I hate this. I am having the worst fucking time right now. You're gonna miss me when I'm not here tomorrow, Scotty. Maybe I will. But right now, no, I won't. No, I won't. I'm pretty sure this also took me a couple of hours on my playthrough on the DS as well. But then again, I had the Buster. And I think, and after playing it like this, I honestly God think the Buster is like what makes this game like easier. The Buster just gimps this game. Oh yes, Earthbound is tomorrow. It is. It very much is. What are you chuckling at over there?
I'm just trolling my boyfriend a little bit.
What did you do?
Don't worry about it.
Scott starts his streams when I'm leaving class, so I won't be there for the beginning. I'll try it again when I get home at least. And Buster is the easier out. You just gotta take it slow. Copy X is hell to everyone of the first run through. I mean, yeah. And even on my, this is my third playthrough now, it still is. Like, this isn't fun. This isn't fun at all.
I feel bad for you sometimes, Scotty.
Yeah, why?
Well, primarily because the biggest difference between you and me is the amount of times we've run through Mega Man games.
Uh-huh.
I'm talking like back during the time when I didn't particularly have to worry about the school or work. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Saw that. That's rough.
Go on. Carry on.
So, basically what I'm getting at is... in order to make something as grueling as the Mega Man in general to be fun, is for you to kind of have the grind set going on.
Yeah?
Again, I have played this game way too many fucking times.
And this is like my third time playing.
Yeah.
Cause like I keep saying it, like, if I'm ever going to touch these games, I need to be in a mood for it. I need to be in an express mood to touch that, and also, fucking, where is it? Where the fuck is it? To touch Zero? Or to even think, to even put a glimmer next to Gunvolt. Because Gunvolt's not nearly as hard, it's still mean, though. Oh my god.
I'm gonna ask you to please start backseating this man. I want to see Zero too. I mean, I could, but here's the problem, AJ. I could backseat Scotty till the end of time. That doesn't necessarily mean he's gonna suddenly pick up the reflexes required to flex on this type of game.
But GB? Oh yeah, no. GB, okay, like, my man, I love GV, and GV is infinitely easier than Zero in every way, shape, and form. But it's still, like, a game that's going to judge me and punish me until I grind shit out. The only reason I like GV1 as much is because I ground that game. I have, like, that game is, like, one of the single most fun action platformers I think I've ever played. And it's also predominantly because it lets me live the spray and pray method. I just run, I keep holding down the shoot button, and then I just don't give a fuck afterwards. Let's see, Resident Evil being a comfy stream is funny. But yeah, like, look, it doesn't matter. You can tell someone. I figured this out from just even trying to, like, you know, fucking play the way, like, trying to help people with fighting games. No matter how many times you tell someone, no matter how much you try to backseat, no matter how much you beat it into them, they're not going to learn until they keep doing it. They're not going to learn just because you say it. They're not going to learn just because you pointed it out. It takes time, AJ!
Scotty, reel it back in. Reel it back in. It's not that serious. This poor lad.
It's not that serious, but, like, you know how I am. You know how I am.
Yeah, I know. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It's
Could
like
be worse.
Let's see here. It's just like how, because I see the boss of the Freedom Planet boss and know what I need to do doesn't mean I won't die to it a good amount of times until I get it on my own. Yeah, and even then, even in my own home turf with Freedom Planet, I still fuck up. It's my home turf, but I still die there. This shit ain't entirely my home turf. I want to believe it is. Also, what makes you want to come and replay 0-1 more than 0-2 or 3? That is my question, Soul. Or hell, even 0-4 to an extent.
But that is because they want Copy X to step on them. Oh well. That's the guy.
No.
Jesus. What is it then? I don't 0-2 at all. Copy X could step on me in 0-3-2. Oh, fuck you. That's right.
Yep, see? I called it.
Get these fucking X enjoyers out of my chat. Where are the Axel lovers, man?
Oh, you mean the character that didn't exist until after X7 finally came out?
Yeah?
The character who had to somehow be, like, fucking squeezed into the ZX series. And even then doesn't actually exist. Oh gosh.
Why?
Why?
He said why?
You just said why.
Oh gosh.
Poor Bleb.
I'm trying my best, but sometimes, man, your best just ain't enough.
It just ain't.
How many times did you have to retry this shit, Flen?
About, like, I want to say, like, maybe 20? I don't know.
Okay, so I'm
I
not.
wasn't-
Your stipulations
wasn't
were hard.
tired.
Your stipulations were harder, but I'm not alone.
Yeah. I wasn't counting, but I think it was, like, over 20. Most likely.
Let's see here. I don't know, something about 0-1 makes it easiest to replay. 0-3 is a great game, but probably 0-1's lesser emphasis on story and smaller pool of mechanics. Okay. No, it's not. No. I understand that. Because, okay, I might not see it because, like, I think this game, like, I like this game too, but I think its endgame is absolutely atrocious. Comparable to, like, what was it now? X8, right? Where it just gets needlessly grueling and difficult. Definitely over 20. It took you an entire other stream. Did it?
Oh yeah.
Okay. X is my favorite in gameplay. I could just go for any character in gameplay. Fucking. Actually, don't I have fucking Virgil tracks in my fucking computer? Actually, what other tracks do I want to listen to? So I can, like, not lose my mind listening to Neo Arcadia. No, let me just get my metal. Let me just get my fucking metal OST. Let me just get my fucking playlist. No. Okay. When I want to blow off some steam. Okay, now back to that. Okay, Soul, believe it or not, one of my favorite Devil May Cries is DMC 1. Because I play that game annually. And if anything, I need to do another annual game stream, right? So I see what you mean, right? Because I played that game around, like, 5 times on normal, right? So, like, the bullshit isn't nearly as bad. I'm not playing on hard or Dante Must Die. Flen, that is all you.
Okay.
I refuse to play DMC 1 on Dante Must Die, on hard or Dante Must Die. I feel like it just gets fucking bullshit there.
It's really not that bad. All things considered, it's not really bad. But Dante Must Die. Dante Must Die.
I think what it is for me is the fact that, like, fucking, what was it now? Let's see here. It's the added health that makes it, like, an extra bit of a struggle for me.
DMC 1 is kind of weird because enemies don't get increased health.
Oh, do you just take and do less damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
You take a whole lot more damage.
Oh, absolutely.
But the one thing that I don't like about DMC 1, Dante Must Die, you know what it is?
What?
Devil Trigger doesn't heal you.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Devil Trigger does not heal you. You want heal? You gotta use that one vital star that you got, and you know what else? Items are more expensive.
But if you actually at that point, why do you care about grades? If you're doing DMD, why do you care about grades? You're just trying to survive.
I would only get grades like after a playthrough.
But yeah, when I played on let's see, when I played DMC 1 on like hard, I was just like, yeah, this ain't it.
Actual, I'll take the C, just let me leave.
Take the C, just let me leave, yes. Mundus though. Fuck him.
Oh, I will.
Why though?
Look,
Have you've seen Mundus? You've seen Mundus, right?
Yeah.
Bro, rock abs. I was about to take a sip of my water, but I forgot suicide exists. Okay, now I can sip my water. I was just about to get hit with suicide. Then Zero was like, no thanks, bro. Oh my god. So, hey, by the way, fun little thought. What if 0-0 was just Leon? RE4 Leon.
No.
I don't know.
What? What's the problem, Mastrom?
It's just weird.
Your Leon Zero ID is getting hung high and dry. What's the matter?
Leon Zero ID. What?
Leon Zero idea.
Your Leon Zero is getting cold. He didn't even say equip yet.
What the fuck
Leon
are you
Zero.
talking about?
Leon Zero.
What if 0-0 but Leon? He just said some
Okay.
dumb shit.
All right, Scotty, you are basically. I'm gonna put it to you this way.
Uh-huh.
Right now, what you are trying to get me to accept is the equivalent of me trying to always put some sort of sauce or condiment or whatever on top of sushi.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna happen. Because I'm a purist like that.
I'm a purist.
No, like real talk. Like unless like certain fucking servings of sushi are already done up a specific way, I will literally just eat them as is. No extra.
I've never had sushi before, and I don't think I ever will.
Your loss.
It is my loss. 'Cause I don't care.
You eat fish at least?
No,
Why?
I just don't
Why?
want it. I don't care. I don't like it.
Why though?
I don't think I will.
The sushi, but fish is good for you.
Fish smells.
I mean,
It's
yeah,
disgusting.
if you just eat it, if it's just gonna like be coming up fresh from the sea, yes, it smells, Scotty. Like, hello. Talking about like actually cooked fish.
Still kind of smells.
Every food smells when
You know what, Scotty? At that point, that's probably the sweat on your upper lip.
What? What?
You fucking heard me. Oh god.
I think I remember eating fish sticks when I was young, but like, not anymore.
Fishy.
Huh. Oh well, it's changed for everybody. Being a bitch about fish smelling is fine if you don't eat cheap. What? Also, fish smells bad in a good way? That depends on the context at that point.
No. It's also why I won't ever eat corn. That shit smells, man.
Wait, did you just say that's why you won't eat corn?
Yes.
Corn smells?
What?
Corn fucking smells, man.
What kind of corn have you been getting?
What? Blem, what kind of corn have you been getting?
Let's see here. Corn from college and corn from other people.
That does what?
What?
I'm so confused.
Stay confused.
Confusion. Confusion in chat.
All of you are wrong about everything? Well, hold the fuck up. What do you mean by that?
What is going on? What is even happening anymore?
First fucking Scotty says a weird thing, now Mimic is saying weird things.
Mimic always says weird things, just like AJ. Why are your hitboxes your hitboxes? Why are your hitboxes your fucking hitboxes, man?
Hitboxes.
I swear to God, I feel like I'm running right. Like, I don't think I can run in. I don't think I can do damage without taking a hit.
You can. You have to gauge the hitbox range.
And it's, but it's...
Or rather, when you use your charge buster attack, not buster, saber attack, just hit him with the shockwave.
Hit him with the splash, not the saber.
I'm trying, man.
You'll be fine. It's fine. Relax.
Okay.
You got this.
You got it. You got this. You got the XA. You can do it.
He's inspired by his favorite villain, Mega Man X3 Kaiser Sigma. Jesus Christ.
Ready for the real thing.
Oh, why do you have to be a vegetable hater?
Because I just don't like vegetables. Easy as.
That's okay. One of these days, I'll get you to eat your vegetables.
No, you won't.
I mean, I know ways to make it happen without you having to, like, you know, eat the vegetables the way they typically would be.
You gonna try and sneak veggies into my food?
It's a lot easier than you think. The only thing I would have to know in advance is whether or not any of them is an allergy for you.
I have no allergies.
As far as you know, that could change.
Why? What killed me?
Ah,
Oh my fuck.
Why?
why do you turn into a scrimblow for specifically Mega Man streams?
What does that even mean?
I don't fucking know. Ask AJ.
AJ, I need you to be clear, okay, with me on this. What do you mean? Your PNG?
Is a scrimblow. Ah.
Okay. Because I'm not having my I'm not going to have my VTuber set up because that'll kill frames.
PNG setup kills frames when running Switch games?
No. No, it's okay. Yes, because thing is, right, I have to run a specific software for it. I have to run ViatoTube, right? And I am streaming. B, I am running this off of my capture card. I'm also using Discord, right? I'm using a lot of things. A lot of things are happening that take up my fucking computer. And if I were to do that, then you would get things akin to the beginning of my fucking, like, my Engage playthrough, where it was just a fucking slideshow. And that's something I don't want to deal with right now. Save every money? Yes! Yes! I will! Actually, not now. Don't form a gambling addiction. I'm not? Like, I have means of gaining money, like fucking, you know, work, commissions, this. It's just, at any point, it is just a matter of time. It is all just time.
Uh-huh.
I will have everything I need in time. I hate trying to dodge that shit, man. What did I do? What did I do to avoid that? What did I do? How did I avoid it? Because I know I figured something out. What did I do? What did I do?
What did you do?
What did I do? Dodge the fucking beams. The scatter shot.
Freaking how did it go?
Need to bait the beams by staying at the edge of the platform. I'll try that if I get back here again. No. No, no. Wait. No, I think I remember what I had to do to avoid that. Beams start coming out, depending on where they're coming. Run up to a platform, run up to the fucking... Yeah.
Wall thingy.
Yeah, cling to the walls, and then avoid. I think that's what I had to do. Nah. You know what? Fuck it. I'm here for this. Yeah, that's what I remember. I think I remember doing. Still a pain in the ass, but hey, it was something that worked. It's something that got me through it. And then I walked away relatively happy. Then I played 0-2, and then I stopped playing 0. Because I wanted good grades, and I am not good enough for grades.
What are you talking about? You went through college just fine.
Oh my fucking god. Even then, I scraped by. Even then, I scraped by. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like my last class. My last class. You wanna know what? You wanna know what my fucking? You wanna know what I passed by with one of my last classes? I think I went from like a 50 to end up ending with like a 75.
Hey, C+. Dig it, we dig it, we dig the C+. Unless it's the coding language, because then that's a pain in the ass.
Don't talk to me about coding. Alright, my soul.
Oh boy.
Coding.
I never want to code ever again. I never want to code ever again. Yo motherfuckers ever catch me coding? That ain't me.
Is it Pretender or whatever?
At that point, that's a skinwalker. And I pogoed. Nice.
Nice.
Bro, pogo on a fucking beetle? Let's get it. Alright. Yeah, it's awfully quiet, yeah. Yeah. It's what happens when I'm like this. You're gonna roll. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are, big boy. Split in half. Become one with the dust.
I think you should have a Snickers.
I'm gonna have some Panda Paws ice cream when I'm done with this, actually. That's not even a fucking joke either.
I know. It's just the fact that you responded so quickly and you perked up so fast.
Yeah.
It's just like, ooh, he reminded me that I have dessert later.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Man, Mama reminded me I have dessert. I get a treat later. I get to finally look good at playing one of these fucking games, and I get a treat. Oh boy. Let's get suicide out of the way first. Snuck in a little bit of extra damage there. You'll die right there! Far away from me! Me when I walk away from my problems. Me when I walk away from my problems, they don't actually die in front of me. Cringe. Cringe. Pain. Can't.
Pain and cringe.
Well, you cringe when you are in pain, so therefore pain is cringe.
Yes.
Yes. Kudae! Kudae! What that? Kudae! 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 Bro, why is this bandit bringer so small? Like, on God. My man.
Listen, he's very self-conscious about that. You can't just go around asking.
What? I can't go around asking people why their overheads are so tiny? Like, my man, I'm playing Makoto. My overhead's tiny as shit. Like, I gotta be fucking kissing you on the lips to make that shit work. I gotta be making absolute face love to you for me to get anything meaningful off of that overhead.
That face love.
Okay. I have to make love with your face. I gotta make those sucking noises on your cheeks.
That could be taken so far out of context.
And you're going to.
No.
Because I know you.
Jesus.
You have a gremlin brain. You will take anything and you will immediately make it worse. You're like the inverse of a Frieza brain. Except instead of making things shitty, like, oh, you're going to bury him here on an unmarked grave on in the middle of nowhere space.
Hey, okay.
But
you could have just said that I would be like Imperfect Cell.
You know what? You're right. Because I can hear you, and possibly in that same voice going, "Oh, Daddy, it's so tight," and I hate it.
Oh, you're a tight bitch, aren't you? You got nice little veins. Let me get a little bit of drink of that. Name Sal. Why, hello there. Hello there. I would see.
Go on.
I would ask you what your name is, but that doesn't matter, because all I know is that I found a tall glass of water, and Daddy's thirsty!
That good enough for you, Scotty?
Yeah, that's ample thought I need. That is the ample thought I need because of you.
Listen, I understand we're having a nice conversation here, but honestly, I could really use a nice glass of water. Do you have one predominantly in your veins? Look, you're looking real nice and delicious right about now, so I'm just gonna do this. Solar flare! You won't even know it. You won't even know when anything's missing.
Oh, God.
Is his mouth a stick? Solar flare! Ah!
Oh, God.
I mean, saying that phrase, there's probably some people out there that probably wouldn't mind that. because friend doesn't feel one and I want to be there for him. Be the best person you can be for him, my man. Despite the fact of how little I'm actually talking, I appreciate everyone's presence right now. I will rip apart your twink body as many times as I deem necessary. Yeah, that's right, I can't avoid it if I don't call it out. Or better yet, how do I even know? How do I know which one comes out of which, man? How? How?
What was that?
How? Is it based where I'm at? Or does it belong?
Based on your position. Right, the laser thingies?
Yes.
It's based on your exact position.
Okay.
Where they'll show up.
So which hand will go first? Is it the opposite or is it the same hand? Is it the opposite hand or is it the hand that I'm under?
I want to say it's the hand you're under, but something tells me I'm not sure.
Astron, what are you chuckling about?
Because I just remembered a thing.
About
Fighting Copy X.
And what is it?
About how you can absolutely disrespect the fuck out of him in first phase.
Uh-huh.
But the issue is that you're not using the triple rod.
I am!
Are you charging it?
No.
Well, then you won't be able to disrespect him.
Do I just shoot through his... Do I just do a couple of slash and then shoot through his health bar?
So, how it works is you can knock him back with the charge saber and then follow up with a charge triple rod until you back him into a corner. It's so stupid.
Uh-huh.
You would basically be able to wall bounce him constantly in the corner if you do it correctly.
Mm-hmm. But that I'm gonna imagine that requires timing.
That does require some timing on your part, yes.
Would be cool if I decided to grind this game out ever again, but knowing me, I probably never will.
Oh, gosh.
I'd rather probably grind out 03 or 04. I think what it is that, like, especially in stream settings, some games just, like, how tiring they are just gets heightened. Like, if I remember playing this and just being mildly agitated, if anything, but mostly, you know, just kind of grinding it through, because that's what I could do, right? That's all I had to do.
Mm-hmm.
But then fucking, you know, I'm in a stream setting and now it's all fucking... My emotions are heightened, the game is a lot more aggravating. I'm still here, doing this, right? Because at this point I'm doing a marathon and I have an obligation to, right? But my point still stands, you know? not. I can't skip this song before listening to that riff. I can't. It's a crime. It would be a crime of the Geneva Convention. Listening to Cinder's theme from KI 2013. The final fucking riff? The solo?
I was just confused because of the Geneva Convention bit.
Don't ask.
I won't. I'll still be confused, but I won't ask.
You're done!
You did it!
And I did it on the end of the fucking solo too. Jesus Christ.
Nice.
Naze. Nazeda.
That's what I would be said, right? Turn on sound, please. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Shut up, AJ. I feel at this point it's just become a bit of me telling you to shut the fuck up. We need to hear for Endless Fight. How can this be possible? I was supposed to be a hero. I just remembered something. He was not as naive as you are. That's what made him a hero. I won't forgive you. I'll take you with me. Final defense line has been broken. Self-destruct mode activated in Area X. All dangerous elements are to be eliminated. It's time to go. God. Since you've disappeared, I've been fighting this war alone against an uncountable number of Mavericks for nearly 100 years. Battle after battle. So painful. So sad. But the hardest part was when I discovered that I no longer cared about fighting enemies. I'll leave this world to you. Please allow me to rest in peace. For a while. I'm sorry, Zero. So be it. But that's why we're the best partners. I'll do what you want. Rest for a while. I'll handle it. You can count on me. I won't stop! When an enemy appears, I'll terminate it. I will always say that this game has my favorite version of Zero's theme from X1.
Absolutely.
God damn, this game's fine, but then once you fucking... Okay. Yeah, I've realized something. Buster... Oh, I'm a C rank. And I was a speedster, too? Alright.
Nice.
I'll take it. Play hard mode. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Alright. Okay. Now I can get to 0 too! God. The worst thing is the hard mode isn't even harder.
You just can't level up your weapons.
Is that really it?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
You're fucking kidding me.
I'm pretty sure. I could be mistaken, but I think that's on hard mode changes.
That sounds fucking stupid!
Doesn't it?
Alright, well, time for 0-2. Okay, first off, we're okay, you see that? You see that ratio? No, you don't. Alright, wallpaper. Nah, this one's fine. There we go. Okay. Now it's also time to ignore grades. Even though I will. It's been a year since Zero chose to take a different path from CL. He still fights against Neo Arcadia. But these battles have lost meaning for him. Zero knows that to find his purpose, he should find CL and the Resistance again, soldiers. You know, that at that point you know that he's farthest from being a maverick than ever before. Alright, yep. And it's time for departure.
Departure!
Departure! Alright. Let's go.
So raw.
It will never not be raw, man. Like, as much as I fucking, like, you know, say shit about how Departure is kind of, like, in comparison to fucking, what was it now? In comparison to Esperanto, doesn't stack up for me. But the moment that this man just, the thing that Zero does here, man. Let's go. Doesn't even have to say anything or do anything. 2 words, I'm already horny. And you are too. Don't even lie.
And I wouldn't be lying, but I also wouldn't be horny.
Horny is not how I would describe it.
Like, your brand of horny and my brand of horny are 2 completely different things.
Oh, absolutely. Actually, hold on.
My brand of horny is basically along the lines of Angel Dust from Hazbin Hotel.
Oh, daddy.
That was his name.
Yes, yes, he's called Angel Dust, which is ironically named after a drug, like an actual drug. I'm sure that's cocaine. No, it's cocaine. Whatever. Not supposed to be talking about this anyway.
With his hair down, you posted. Listen, man, Zero, like, if you show any bit of Zero hair, yeah, no, it's great. Which is honestly, like, one of the most disappointing things I think Mega Man has never, ever done. Is actually give us, like, an actual canonical design of Zero with his hair completely down.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Missed marketing opportunity.
Oh, absolutely! Because, like, fucking Volnut has his hair out, man! And I know that's a different Mega Man.
Volnut has his hair out. Rock had his hair out a couple of times.
And all those, and they look great
Even fucking BN had his hair out a couple of times.
Battle Network? Like,
Battle Network?
Yes.
Huh. I know that.
Interesting. I wonder what that looks
Granted,
like.
It was on the rare occasion where he would appear before Lan as his other, but you know.
We need Zero with the Kai and XR. Yeah, nah.
Need Zero hair install like Kai.
My man, we just need Zero without his helmet. That's all we need. All right.
Yes.
Okay, shit. I gotta remember how to fucking do this again.
Wait, I just finished the other game, but I already forgot how to fight. Sometimes it be like that.
It do be like that sometimes.
It do. It's almost like I'm fighting a new enemy. It's almost like I'm fighting an enemy I haven't fucking fought in fucking nearly 10 goddamn years or some shit. Also, I think this version of Crash fucking sucks.
It just has like a little other beat down on the wall. What's so bad about that?
Okay, what grade do we get? We get a C. Perfect warrior! I'm sorry.
9 points.
I'm sorry. I got a 69, I got a C, and I'm called a perfect warrior. What? What?
Okay.
Interesting.
Somehow, I did it. But it cost me everything.
Zero. To live or perish. Aztec Falcon really do be a dog. He really do got that dog in him. Alright, so, Femboy leaders, am I right?
Yes.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks to your great efforts, it gives me great pleasure to announce the completion of this new resistance base. I thank you all for accepting me as commander of this new base. I promise to bring a new era of peace.
This fucking guy.
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't think too hard on it. I will guide everyone to a new utopia. You there! You there!
Yeah? Me?
Yes, you!
What do you need me to do?
See that kid over there, eating a lollipop?
Yeah.
Kill him.
What?
Kill that child in cold blood. I want to watch you do it.
I like my idea better.
Oh, yeah?
You, over there, you see that child? Yes, sir? I want you to beat him down. Sir, he's in a wheelchair. It's like, did I stutter? He has leukemia, sir. His leukemia can't help him now.
He's already on his deathbed! Put him down further!
He's already at death's door. This is a mercy.
Oh, don't worry. But what about his family, sir? Family?
proceeds to kill both of his parents right behind him.
I was
What
thinking,
family?
no, I know. I was thinking of it like this.
Family. He's an orphan, don't you know?
No, he's not.
Oh, did I stutter? Did I stutter?
Terrible human beings. We are awful, awful human beings.
I love the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Wow! Who went there? Wow, Scotty.
Wow.
This was some Team 4-star Frieza level shit. Maybe it was, or maybe it was a perfect cell. I don't even know. Oh my lord, I wasn't even ready for that shit. Jesus.
Oh, I love the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Oh no. Oh no.
Today's broadcast sponsored by the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Now then, please look into the camera, small child. Would you really wish to see this child crying, bawling their eyes out? Then you should enlist in the resistance army, so that you, much like many others, can save this child. Or else,
He just like drives the gun square into the kid's head.
or else something bad might happen to the children of this world. Will I make an example? I don't know. I'll let your imagination do the work.
Camera goes off for a second, throws his hand to the other side, to somewhere completely random, just shoots it. Everyone starts screaming.
Carry on! See you enlistees at camp!
Imagine.
Trusting a fate to a reploid like me.
Absolutely. It was you who organized us to fight against Neo Arcadia when we were barely able to escape from there.
I'm flattered. But you have helped me all along. You know how unreliable I am without you, Zero.
Jesus, Scotty, you're laying it on thick.
Oh,
You just keep in mind that we had to organize a resistance force in order to defend ourselves.
yes, I will remember that we are now buying time for you to complete your research. Still, since X has not been resurrected yet, we couldn't ask for a better opportunity than now. Please, allow me to carry out my operation.
All right. But promise me one thing. Don't be too strict.
You have my... Oh,
Excuse me, sir. It's about Zero. He is found lying unconscious just outside the base. What? Zero? This way.
oh, this is...
What?
There's someone out there better than me. More beloved. That's a problem.
What?
If I can't
Okay.
have the unyielding attention of everyone around here,
Then I'm going to have to make changes. Or I'm a commander. I have ways.
This is Scotty's inner monologue, everybody. It's not El Piso. Oh my lord.
It scares me what his mic can concoct.
Zero! I'm glad you're alive, Zero.
Zero, you're functional again. You're in rough shape. I'm amazed you're still alive. Welcome back. Where am I?
You're in our new resistance base. Thanks to you, we were able to escape from Neo Arcadia and start a new life in this place. Thank you so much, and I'm sorry that we were unable to come rescue you.
Come on, CL. Zero must be very tired. I know you have a lot to discuss with him, but why don't we let him rest for a bit? And Zero, I'm afraid that most of your weapons were broken. Therefore, I fixed them. I also created a new weapon, so why don't you come by later to pick it up?
Okay, I'll go here. I'll be in my lab. Come talk to me when you're feeling better.
I have to dip.
Alrighty then.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Oh my.
And then there was just then there were two.
And there were two. There was the deer dog and the melon baby.
There the melon baby.
The melon baby. Ain't I the melon baby?
Oh.
The melon you wanna smack? Just so you go boing?
Oh, you're letting me smack you now. Oh, you've given me Christmas, my good boy. Come here. Come to my papa. I can show you some work with a hand.
I didn't say you could smack him.
Oh, you're giving me an open invitation.
I'm now imagining El Piso with a mad urge to just backhand someone.
Zero passes by and he just splat. Oops! I'm sorry, Zero. I did not notice you.
Oh, my bad. I was just doing some sweeping motions, practicing to be more of a leader. Something you wouldn't know. What are you on about? Oh, don't mind me. Anyways, so you're 0. My name is Elpizo. Or you may call me Elpis. Whichever suits your fancy, you dredge. I have been appointed as commander of this new resistance base. I've heard a lot about you. Please lend your support to us. Let's fight together and destroy Neo Arcadia. Shake on it. Destroy Neo Arcadia, huh? It's not that easy. Then what are you gonna do? I don't know. You're a funny Reploid. Anyway, nice to meet you, Mr. Legend.
Yeah, Zero's honest. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. I'll just get by, get some energy crystals. Buy myself some good old monster energy. Monster E tank, as it were.
My man, you know that this Zero, instead of chugging some Monster E, he'd be chugging some fucking coffee.
Coffee E. I think they got to him.
I'm getting a Snickers.
I'll be honest, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Coffee E was too much.
It's an ice cream Snickers.
Ice cream, nice. What's that now?
I can't do Leon. I can't do Leon's death noise. His fucking death aneurysm.
Bruh. I would try, but I don't even know how it goes.
Oh, you've never heard Resi 4 shit?
If I did, I forgot.
It's like okay, normal okay. Normal Leon's like fucking. There are two kinds of death screams. There's all right. There's that, and then there's.
He just goes, oh. This is funny.
But then there's also like remake Liam who's just. That man screams his lungs out.
That man just like he's dying. He wanted to give like another kind of performance, you know. Like yeah, that last scream was nice, but I could do better. And you can just go like, you know, or something like that. Well, okay, so. Things are falling.
Change the world?
Neo Arcadia began its iron-fisted policy because of the energy shortage. In order to protect the human society, Reploids were discriminated against, labeled inferior citizens, and were sent to concentration camps for... you know...
So hold on. Let me get this straight. Racism? Racism.
Racism.
History shows that an energy shortage in an era usually triggers a large-scale conflict. Once a substitute energy has been developed, the destructive conflict ends. When I told this story to Commander Elpis, he laughed at it. He does say, well, he'll wait until I succeed in developing a subsequent energy, but in truth, Elpis believes defeating Neo Arcadia is the only way to regain peace. I have to finish this. I'll bring order to the world, not with destruction, but by the power of science! My research is almost done. I still need a little more information, though. Anyway, I'm going to manage your data for,
You know... God. I looked at a jar of salsa in the fridge and read Chucky salsa as cunt boy salsa. Your mind is a special place. Alright, let's have a look at that there lab. Oh boy. But hey, let's see how this 0-2 playthrough goes, because it can't be any worse than 0-1.
I've got a feeling that you don't like me very much. This is so unfortunate. I was really hoping you'd get along with you. Maybe you should talk to someone else.
What?
What? Did I not?
Did you not get like the chain rod?
All right. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't let me.
You were off by 1 pixel.
I was off by 1 pixel. Yeah, the chain rod. God, man. When you show me that you could actually pull the enemies with the oh, actually, hold on. Can I? Let's see if I can do the thing. Hold on.
What thing?
Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Can I get it to spin around me? No. Hold on.
Release the shield when you while jumping. Usually it goes downwards. Pretty sure. Yes. Fuck the chain rod. All my homies hate the chain rod.
All my homies actually hate the chain rod. It's because I have to fucking use this godforsaken thing. Also, you know what? No, I'm gonna buster my way through the rest of this fucking franchise, man.
Do it.
I will buster my way through. That guy's blonde. That guy has black hair.
So, that's the Operation Righteous Strike! We're going to take advantage of the absence of X and thrust our forces upon Neo Arcadia. Victory is in your hands for a better tomorrow for all Reploids! Why, it's you, Zero. We're now preparing for an operation, unlike the past minor-scale ones. This operation will inflict a crushing blow to them. Once it succeeds, it will boost the morale of all of the resistance. New Arcadia is not a sitting duck. We should not carry out a frontal assault. We should gain time with guerrilla operations and wait for Seal to complete her research. Thank you for your advice. We are going to continue our guerrilla activities. We've gained strength, and now we're ready to work it out by ourselves. I'm sorry, I was too harsh. Needless to say, we still appreciate your cooperation. Will you help? Thank you! Now, here are the missions I'd like to ask of you. Look at the monitor. Can you see them? May not be enough of a challenge for a legendary hero, but it would be very appreciated if you help us.
Am I putting enough of a fucking am I giving enough emphasis to the dickishness of this man yet?
I would say so.
Oh, aren't you just a beautiful, adorable little baby seal? How worn is my boot? Oh. Oh, it's clean. Commander, what are you going to do to that baby seal? I'm going to do many things. I'm going to do many things! I'm gonna be honest, we're trying to go for rank shit, right? And like, we're going for rank shit and playing on the DS, right? Oh my god, it was unbearable to sit through the fucking, what was it now? It was unbearable to sit through the entire fucking, like, you know, transfer sequence.
The transfer sequence is the worst.
It really is. Holy shit. He sounds like Hosma.
Anyway, transfer sequence sucks.
It does. It's slow.
It's slow.
Actually, there was something up there. Oh, it's elves. I don't need them.
Elves.
Elves. Elves, more like elves, am I right?
Yeah. You got the bee guy.
Boop, boop, boop. I got beat. Oh man, I hate bees. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ow. You drop nothing for me because you are cringe. I hate you. Your life means nothing to me. You gave me nothing. I'm in a weird spot.
In a very weird spot.
I'm in a very weird spot. Thank you. You know, holding a charge with a fucking, you know, holding a charge and then jumping is kind of cringe. I'm gonna be honest.
Wait a second, what is it like controller?
Okay, my control, what I have my settings to is like, I have my B button, to, like, you know, you got my B button to attack and everything, and my sub weapon is R, right?
Uh-huh.
But like, ooh, it's weird, it's weird. It feels weird.
Got a bloody minute. B it to attack?
B is to attack, yes.
Isn't B like in the, on Switch controller, the bottom button?
Yes, it is.
You're using that to attack?
That's what the game is set to when it comes to attack, man.
Ah, you could like switch it over to Y.
But why would I?
Jump on B?
But why would I do that?
Because attacking on B, I think, only works in like Legend of Zelda.
No. I'm just saying it's weird.
It's weird.
It is very weird.
If you're gonna like keep holding charge, I would say like put the Buster on R.
Alright.
Like the way I have it set up for me to play when I play Zero games is like, I use PlayStation 4 controller, so jump on X, main weapon on square, that'll be B, and then R sub weapon, dash on circle, obviously. So like then, since I keep holding holding the buttons and like charge the Buster the whole time. It's much better to just put Buster on the sub weapon to be the R button. Feels really comfortable.
Okay, what's up there? Oh, right. That. Heck, can't I just skip this? No, I can't. Unless... Alright, fine, I'll just play the... I hate life. Hazma's a bit too dickish. A bit, you say? Just a bit?
Okay. Just a bit, they say.
Okay, basically, so I've told you things that Hazama has done, right?
Yeah.
So, what if I told you, right, Hazama has done even worse things, right? To the point where it's like Hazama is primarily the main reason why so many people hate him, and why the games are the way that they are, right? For one thing, he created the Blaze Blue, right?
The Blaze Blue itself.
Yep, he is the creator.
What is the Blaze Blue itself, in fact?
Oh right. Wait, hold up. Why is the chain rod the fucking... I'm so fucking confused, man. Actually, what is down here? Oh, it's another man's. Whose man's is this?
Why is the chain rod charge the triple rod charge? Don't ask me.
But
Beats me, man.
but I've also
Beats me, man.
I've already told you that Hazama, like, you know, kind of killed, like, looked at Ragna and said, "Oh, you have an arm? That's unfortunate." And, you know, forced Ragna's brother to basically kill Ragna. He looked at another man, he looked at a man who got too close to the boundary and said, "Hey, come on in, it's all fun and games in here. We got all kinds of we got all kinds of science down here." And you know what happened to him?
He died?
No, I want you to look up a character called Arakune.
How do you spell that?
Arakune. Arakune.
Arakune. He's a ghost.
No. He's alive.
I mean, I looked at it and then thought it was like a slime ghost or something like that.
Nope.
Yeah. So what the hell is this?
Basically, that is what happens when you get too close to the boundary.
Oh.
That is what happens to your human form.
You just become this blob thing.
You become not human.
Got you.
You become not human.
Lesson of the day, don't go beyond the border.
I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, Jesus. And to be honest, to be frank, wasn't Otto kind of a douche even before he turned into a blob? No, I wouldn't say he was a douche. I would more say that he was more of a man very dedicated to his studies. He was very dedicated to his studies. That was his entire thing. Tell Flynn that my favorite shitpost from Blaze was the first thought. That is the first thought. The most advanced artificial being upon being born is to fuck one specific person so hard she fuses with them into a kaiju god of destruction and destroys the world. Oh yeah. So there's remember how I told you Ragnar has to kill his sister over and over and over and over and over again?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so Ragnar's been kind of fucked up to do that forever.
That sucks.
Yeah, that is the entire point of Calamity Trigger. Time loop.
Man.
Man is right. Been lurking, but gotta go. Hope you have fun with Zero. Remember, every time you use a Cyber Elf, it's biting its head. You're biting its head off like Ozzy Osbourne. Ooh. Joke's on you. I don't need Cyber Elves, so I really...
He doesn't need a Cyber Elves.
I hope those noises are, like, ample fucking, you know, give you everything you need in order to know how I feel about this shit. Ciao. Okay. Bye-bye, Digi. That's why the skill solution is good for you kids. God.
Oh. And through this diorama, okay, through this entire diorama, we're going to look at everything pertaining to X. So what I'm basically saying is I'm going to stick my pee-pee in his poo-poo, and he's going to scream.
What?
I'm going to stick my pee-pee in his poo-poo hole, and therefore he will scream. Any questions?
Yep.
Yeah. Why? Because I said so! Are you honestly questioning me? I am your leader!
You see, a leader doesn't usually just go around and put your pee-pee in the other people.
I can put my pee-pee wherever I want! Thank you!
But like, there's no specific reason as to you just want to. You really just.
I don't need to take any of this from you.
Not even gonna order him a drink first.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. That's what people say.
I'm not going to offer you dinner or a drink.
I'm sorry.
Huh.
I'm a shy guy. Elaborate. Elaborate, shitstain.
He's a shy guy. Blem's a shy guy. Blem, are you a shy guy?
No, I don't even like Mario enemies enough to even say I'd be one or the other.
Dang.
I don't even like Mario that much. I think Mario's actually kind of mid, actually.
Me too. Mario just exists.
He really does.
Yeah, now remember like when I was playing Zero Turn, I was using the chain rod, and AJ was just like, "Why are you doing that when you could just, dash jump?" I was like, "Because I'm scared."
Cause I'm scared.
Because I'm scared. I know chain rod is finicky, but it works. Not like that.
So, hey, restarts, right?
Restarts.
I don't want... oh my god, I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't fucking help it.
It's stronger than you.
The game is stronger than me, you're right. Hi-ho. That's not a Shy Guy thing, what the fuck?
Unless Shy Guys actually do that, but I don't know.
A Shy Guy, like, the noise I know from Shy Guy is...
No, save after the freaking, what was it, the El Piso speech.
Save after the pee-pee poo-poo butthole speech? Alright, gotcha.
Yeah. At least you won't have to hear it if you have to reset again.
Oh. Why do I feel like I'm in a time loop? Pee-pee butthole!
flashing down in everybody's mind. LP's just on the board there, just like in a freaking diorama and saying beep beep poo hole.
Beep beep butthole. It's the laugh that gets me after that. It's the fucking
Beep beep butthole. Oh.
beep beep butthole. Oh my god, there is a severe lack of brain cells. Oh my
We are on negative brain cell amounts.
bro. But sometimes that's not a problem.
That definitely is not the problem.
It's never a problem. CEO! Femboy man's mean to me! He says legend. He calls me Mr. Legend in a condescending way. Holy. I joke about that, but I find it kind of adorable that like Zero would just kind of, after all of this, right? I want it to be like this. After all of this is over, because 0-2 ends with him just kind of like, you know, still at the Resistance, right? And the one thing I can just imagine is just Zero just kind of shambling and then just falling right into CL's lap.
And then her just patting him in the head.
Yeah.
It's okay, Zero.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's alright. You won't need to
Let it all out.
Zero would be a ugly crier. Zero would absolutely be an ugly crier.
In before something like that happened in the manga.
You're gonna be checking the manga after this, I know you are.
Well, I am, bro. I could.
You could right now, but will you?
Exactly, will I? Do I care enough to do it? Maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit. Oh god. What a day.
This is what happens when you have negative brain cells.
I'm gonna say it's pretty fun.
Yeah, no, it's more fun to lack brain cells than it is to have them. Because then you
Yes.
just start questioning shit like why, how, that doesn't make sense, that's bullshit. Listen, man, it's better to be a fucking, you know, a brainlet than to be a Sonic fan with half of an iota of what a thought is.
That's rather specific, but okay.
I'm thinking of Radical Soda right now.
Radical Soda.
Yeah, have you not seen him?
I don't think so.
Basically, man who looks at a lot of things, right? And has talked about a lot of things, and, let's just say, I think he did a 3-hour video on why Pokemon Sword and Shield is, stinky poo-poo doodle farts.
Well, damn.
But then again, his opinion is right, even if it is, you know, one of the most basic and fundamental opinions you could have as someone with half of a brain, but hey, most Pokemon fans do not care. They don't care that their video game has clipping problems and fundamentally is bad.
No, they don't.
I had a friend who fucking bought like the double pack for Sword and Shield. I was so unbelievably confused.
I'll be too.
Oh no, yeah, you would. Why? I at least want to get to the boss before I blow my... You know, how about we look at their gallery? What do we got here?
What do we got in the gallery?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. They actually had like... Huh. I don't think I've ever seen this kind of art before.
Me neither. Oh, they got like art for his forms.
Actually, no. I know I've seen this artwork because it's because this is the artwork that you see when you're using the saber as your main weapon in the DS version, right? Because here's the cool thing, right? So in the DS version, right, you would have let's see here. You would have a different piece of Zero art, right? For whatever weapon you're using, right?
As the main?
As your main weapon, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So, like, let's say, for instance, yeah, okay, this is what you would have for, Buster, right? This is what you have for your Buster. I think this is what you would have, it was that in 0-1, right? And this was, like, you know, the triple rod in 0-1, and, like, the shield boomerang and everything, right? But, this was the chain rod and everything, right? I think this was the sword like, this was a sword picture, if anything. Let's see, 0-3. Yep, that was the sword picture. That was the Buster. Yep. Then
cool.
Then 0-4. Honestly, why does 0-4 have, like, really, really cool art?
Because... yes.
I will also say the guy that, like, your fucking rival... You know, the sole bad guy looking motherfucker. I think he looks completely and utterly stupid.
Okay.
I think he looks so dumb. Like, this guy, I think it's just his face. I think he looks so stupid. Especially considering, like, you know, you see him in the cover art, and I think his lip is, like, bigger than it should be.
I think it's fine. I don't know. I feel nothing.
I feel nothing. I feel nothing. I'm sorry. I've got fucking, what was it now? I've got oh wait. Hey, yo, what is this? What are these?
What are these?
What are these? Yeah, that's the cover art. That's the cover art for the collection.
Yeah, that I know. I know that's a cover art for the collection. I've seen like the case for it.
Wait, oh shit, Z0 was actually a card for... Huh. That's neat. That's neat, I guess. Bonus cards. Okay. Modifies the design of the elevator.
And still Titanium is AJ's beloved? What the fuck? AJ likes the butterfly fire woman.
Oh wait, hold on. What, Z4?
It's 04.
Oh. Oh, this? Well, you are a bug lover, so yes, I can see that. I can't wait until we get to Nothing Beats. That's all I care about.
Nothing beats.
Listen, man, I don't know how you go from... What was it now? Okay, so we got Crash 2. Right? And then...
You got Crash 2.
Yeah, you got Crash 2. Let's see here. Yeah, hold up. What is the next boss theme? What the fuck? Moment of peace, instructions.
I forgot what it was called.
Combustion? No.
I forgot what the boss theme in 02 is called.
Oh, it's Strong Will. I mean, Strong Will is a close second, right? But, like, come on, man. And, like I said, for me, right? The reason why I think I like this one so much, it's because of the, like, this is like the preferred version. It's the beat. It's like a little backing beat.
Yes.
Oh my god. I know when we get there I'm gonna fucking come. I'm gonna fucking blow my boy load.
That's what he said.
That is what I said.
Anyway.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's try and do fucking Buster. Let's do Buster Rod. Fuck it. Because I'm not getting any. I'm not getting any A ranks or S ranks. I'm not you. I'm not you, Flen.
Huh?
I'm not you. I'm not good at Mega Man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm mediocre at it.
You could be if you try hard enough.
But I think that requires at least, like, I want to say it requires, like, 4 to 5 playthroughs to actually kind of get these games, you know?
Yeah.
Because at that point, like, the first playthrough is always the hardest. The second playthrough is, like, kind of an experimenting or a further learning playthrough. And then 3, 4, and 5, then that's just, like, you know, that's just refinement. Because there's only so much refinement you can do in one stage, and then you have to deal with the rest.
Yeah, you got a point.
And that's something I need to fucking do. I need to let the fuck go. Also, they finally, it took them a game, but they changed Zero's, like, fucking After Effect to, like, the right color. It was blue in the last game, man.
I would call it more gray, but blue.
No, it was blue in 01.
Oh, I guess it was a little bit blue. I don't know. I saw the after images in 01. I always thought like it was like just a grayish, for whatever reason. I think it's funny that when Omega in 03 dashes, his after images are the same as 01's.
I mean, it makes sense. He is fucking, you know, he is the Zero.
He is the original Zero, indeed. I thought that was a neat detail. Just Hey, Zero, what are you doing? Okay, cool. So what else?
Tia! Tia! Omega is the original Zero in a way, but I think from other things you said, you don't understand.
What?
What?
Freaking what?
Omega is the original Zero in a way, but I think from the other things you've said, you don't understand. What don't I understand?
What doesn't he understand?
What don't I understand, AJ? Because you...
Okay, I guess.
Because, like, I might be foggy on a few details, but it, like, I know, like, you know... Okay.
If anything, he's just salty that you're using the chamber.
If anything, he's what?
He's salty. You're using the chamber.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, hi. Okay. Yeah, that scared the shit out of me. Hi. Hello there. How you doing? Special delivery, Eepy. Oh, hi. I am very, very much, fucking mentally deranged right now. But, okay, let me do this quick shout out. Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go. Go follow Proxy. She is lovely. She's deranged. She's deranged. She's a wow! She gave me a sub.
She's deranged, so she gave you a sub. Makes sense.
Listen, mentally ill people give other mentally ill people things, like, because they're friends. Because they understand each other.
Exactly.
Yo, fucking, we're both rotisserie chickens. We're both rotisserie chickens. We're doing the RE1 spin in unison. But anyways, hi. Hey ho, I'm your resident internet gaming dear dog, Blem. You can call me many things. A Blaze, Blem, Blemmy, fucking, I don't know, mom, dad. Call me whatever you want. I play a variety of games. Predominantly anime, like JRPGs and fighting games. And if you need any idea of how many JRPGs is enough JRPGs, here, have a look. See for yourself how many is many. But, yeah, I am your resident internet gaming dear dog. I am mainly a variety streamer. And right now, I'm doing a Mega Man Zero Marathon. Which, after doing a Mega Man X Marathon... But I'm managing! I'm managing! What's up with you guys? What's up with you guys? Alright. I am many things. I am an artist, I am a content creator, most of all, I am a very, very huge fucking nerd. I am also loud. Spinning to the mental rotisserie machine together to sync our brain cells.
How little, we lost the brain cells.
I lost.
We had.
Man, pee pee poo poo butt. I'm never getting that brain cell back.
That's all you need. That's all you guys need.
Oh shit. Alright. Actually, how much of a tank do I have? Nothing. Okay. Actually, can I destroy you? I can. Hey there, Zero! You like slinkies? Okay. No. I don't think I do. I don't even know what the slinky is. Also, you know what? Now that I think about it, and I saw a tweet earlier today, yo, a lot of people were complaining about how, like, we didn't have Zero in Smash, right? You wanna know you guys dodge an FGC bullet? Because no matter where Zero is, no matter the game, Zero is always having sex on you. Tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I don't know. I like Mega Man X7, and DMC2 is not a bad game. I think my forehead is sweating. Base. Alright. Get the snake away from me. Get this snake off of me! Uh-oh, I'm in front of the Snake Man.
I'm being fun to say.
Ah! Ah! Get off! See, all I hear in my head now is I'm saying Snake Man. You had it coming, Snake Man! Oh yeah. By the way, I have intense amounts of brain rot for Freedom Planet 2, Freedom Planet and Klonoa, so never talk to me about those. You will never get me to shut the fuck up. You will never get me to shut the fuck up. On God's green earth, you will never hear me. Silence. Okay. Okay, so doing Buster Chain Rod for fucking combo is weird as hell, man.
You know what?
Okay, maybe doing Buster Chain Rod is, not the call. Blem will never be quiet, and we love that for him. And right now, how's that Zero Marathon going? I have lost brain. I am mentally deranged right now.
Yeah, lost brain.
I have lost my brain cells, and I am running off of pure instinct. That was the gayest sound I've ever heard. A+. Right now? Right now. Right now. There is no brain. There is only a will to live, and I want to see a letter go up. Because a letter makes me feel like I'm getting my head pat, and a femboy here is just saying, see, here's the plan. Here's how we're going to strike X. Pee-pee poo-poo butthole.
Your laughter was what gets me.
That wasn't even laughter. That was just, that was.
You were trying to laugh, but like the throat won't stop and it just couldn't, the sound couldn't come up from.
Lolykins, Lilac, Freedom Planet. Hey! You kid, Lilac? Yo, you got problems taking care of your friends too? Bro, me too! But hey, don't worry! You'll be the bigger sister everyone else needs in 3 years! Oh my god. God. I'm warm. I'm very warm. I'm not even wearing all that much black.
Damn.
Wait, that's the sun. Unless, wait, hold on. Because I know, like, you know, lighter colors means less heat from the sun and everything, but does that also apply to, no. No, I am on many things right now. Stable is not one of them.
I got you.
Also, you're in the domain of a Mila player. Oh, shit. But if we were to pick any character from any franchise to be like, our main would be like, yeah, basically, yes, I'd be fucking Max with Stamina Max, gay, hyperviolent, ADHD, Grumman, Ragna the Blood Edge! I have a question. Why can't I wall jump off those?
What, the freaking floating thingies?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Bro, I am already on the bed, right? I am already on the bed. My ass has been thoroughly ruined. You do not have to tell me to get fucked more than I already am.
Well, what can I do?
I don't know, fucking...
I'll
Go get me some fucking pain meds. It
give you a
hurts.
pet.
I,
give you a pet.
I,
I'll give you a pet. Give you a pet. Here, pet.
that does nothing, but it feels nice. Fuck you, but
feels
thank
nice.
you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could be of help.
I'm glad I could be of help.
Glad to be of assistance. I feel like the early game of Zero, Zero 2 is like dog shit.
Yes.
Kinda fucking sucks. Oh yeah, if you're looking at my redeems, I have a variety of redeems. Some of which you could actually get me to make art for you if you stick around long enough. So hey, if you ever see my art posted around in a variety of Discords, hey, I could work for you! I could work for you! For what price? You watch me. Give me your eyes. Okay, I need to use the chain rod enough so I could actually fucking, you know, figure out how to do combos with this shit. And no, I'm not grinding. I'm not no baby bitch. Mama ain't raised no bitch. Unless I'm the mama, then therefore I am the bitch. But joke's on them. If they want to kill my stream, I can't be a mommy. Ha! Suck it.
Give me your eyes, Blem 2023.
Give me your eye. I mean, I've said creepier shit.
You said way creepier shit.
One of those was, your flesh is warm. I've said much creepier shit for free. And why? Because I like to think that I'm threatening. I'm bigger than I actually am.
Threatening dear dog.
Threatening dear dog. I will come at you with my antler in hand.
In hand?
Yes, in hand. Do you know how many times I've said I'm going to rip my antlers off and beat you to death? And basically stab you? Flynn, how many times?
About 6.
About 6. Have you been keeping track?
Not really. I just put a name. Just put a number.
I was gonna say, if you've been keeping track, I'm impressed. Because I know I've been saying it a lot more, especially around fucking, you know, hanging in like the fucking, the veggie circle.
Yes.
Yes.
But the other thing, like me specifically, I've only heard about like not that many, I think.
Let's see. I have planned for what I'm going to do with those points that I cannot share with you right now because the haters will sabotage me. Do you want them to put them back when you beat us?
Do you put the endless back when you beat them? When you beat us?
No, they're out of my skull, bro.
Then like, did they grow back?
Yes. Yes. They will grow back. Don't worry. Just know for right now that you have a very, very angry deer dog chasing you down as we speak with his antlers in hand. And he's going to shank you. It's not going to be clean. It is going to be very violent. It's going to be very dirty. And someone's blood is going to be on some tree.
Damn. Now imagining like you running into at somebody and they're just like running for their lives, like, absolutely scared. Like, I don't know. I think it's the most comical chasing sequence ever.
Wait, what happened? What happened? Did I jump? Don't tell me I fucking... Oh my god, I looked away. I was looking away, and then I jumped.
I looked away too.
Because I was trying to skip the dialogue, I looked away, and then I jumped.
You jumped.
Oh my god. Who took your antlers? Me! I did! I'm using them right now! In your skin! Your skin was very warm. Your skin was very warm. And I just needed to show it how cold it needed to be.
Blem just put his head down and plucked his antler in the most violent way possible and just started like running at you with blood in his eyes, literally.
Add that to the fact that fucking, the already fucking the red sclera shit.
Yes.
The murder eyes.
Steve just had the edgiest idea.
Hit me with it. I love me some edge shit.
Edge!
I love it. Give it to me. Give me your idea. Tell me. What goes on in your head, dearest child? Sweet little baby. Antler piercings that double as a weapon reinforcement when you tear the antlers off. Antler chains. So I can use my skull as a nunchuck.
Huh. That is edgy. What do you know?
God damn it! I got snatched. Hands off my twink bits, please.
Hate when that happens.
I hate it when another man grabs me tenderly by my waist.
Yeah.
And then I gun him down.
And he dies.
And he explodes. Alright, what's my rank? And it's a C! Wounded warrior. Oh, hey, it's X. It's been a long time, Zero. X! I can no longer rest. Both baby elves have awakened. The baby elves are still children. They cry for their mother as they tremble from the loneliness. What's your point, X? The baby elves will do anything to reunite with their mother. Stir the humans' minds and bring chaos. It's all to meet their mother, the Dark Elf. The Dark Elf that I sealed. Wait, X! The Dark Elf.
The Dark Elf.
So how fun is it to play with all those fucking EX skills?
It's pretty fun. Most of them are pretty bad. Especially the Buster ones.
Except the Buster ones? Except or especially?
Especially, I meant. Especially.
Oh my god. All that...
Some Buster EX skills are nice, namely the ice one. You shoot it and it spreads into 3 ice thingies. It's actually pretty cool. And friggin' the saber ones are the ones that are the most useful. Except the freaking, what was it called? The sword dash stab one. That just sucks.
Hey, Flynn?
Yes?
So I have a question for you, yeah?
Tell me.
Can you move it after the DP?
Can you move after the DP?
Mm-hmm.
I think. But I don't know.
I don't know? Question mark? Possibility? Maybe? Because look, man, if you tell me anything is reminiscent of Zero in like X5, I'm a little hard.
I'm gonna fact check right now.
It's less that you have to fact check and you have the file. Go do it. Like-
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Because like, okay, do you know what I mean by move after the DP?
I would assume like freaking, what was it called? You would do the DP,
Uh-huh.
and then you can just like freaking do something else.
No, okay. What I mean by move after the DP is I mean like X5 DP, right? So like when you do the DP, if you hit it, then you can immediately move.
Ah,
That's what I mean.
that's what you mean. Okay.
Oh shit, hi Luna. Oh shit, X50. Also hi. Yeah, it's been a minute. How you been? What's up? Haven't heard from you in a hot minute. You doing alright, man? Taking care? That's better yet. Axe blades attached to antlers that allow you to use them like hand axes. But my head is too heavy now. My head is much too heavy. Like, it's cool, but like, I'm a twink. I'm a fucking twink, dog. I don't know if you've noticed this. Actually, you haven't. Because I haven't shown off my PNG. Give me until Monday. If you guys check back on, Tuesday, hey, I have my PNG all nice and set for you.
Okay, unfortunately, no, Blem. You cannot do that.
It's not like X5. Fuck out of here.
It's not like X5.
Why would it be heavy? Is there stuff in there? No, axe blades. Like, okay. I want you to okay. I want you to, like, fucking, like, my deer dog is, like, around my size, right? I'm small. I'm an average sized man, right? I am an average sized man who fucking, you know, I've got axe blades attached to my head, attached to my antlers. That's weight. I'm okay. How have you been? I've been pretty alright. I got a part-time job now. I'm getting money. I'm fucking actually making small little moves on my YouTube career. I'm nearly at 150 subscribers. Let's get it. Let's get it.
What about 03 though?
Well, in 03, it's a lot easier to obtain, if I'm not mistaken, right?
And if only because it's 03.
Yeah, and you don't need an S rank, like S ranks or consistent A ranks to do it, right?
Yes, you do.
Oh, well, shit, fuck me then. Please don't.
You need A rank to get freaking,
But
what was it called? EX skills.
But A rank's a lot easier to get in 03.
Yeah. Oh, you can in 03.
03 is based?
03 is based.
I'm waiting for you to get 5 million subs. Yeah, I'm waiting for me to get some subscribers too, but yeah, that's not happening anytime soon, especially with my niche-ass content of me just, like, jerking the fuck off of Freedom Planet 2 for, like, eons. But hey, I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
If you can in 03 by extension, you should probably be able to do in 04. I wanna know.
Wait, why can I hit that?
I can hit what?
Why can I hit the health?
The health?
Okay, let me...
Because you can pull the health.
Well, I don't need to pull the health. I got it. No, so...
Yeah, but that's why you can hit the health. So you can pull it. From like the little spaces and what's it called? to grab the computer stage.
Okay, there we go. Woo! Oh shit, a job? Finally, yeah. But I'm making decent money. I'm gaining a following, even if it's like, you know. I feel like I'm going somewhere. Slowly but surely. So now I don't have to like depend on streaming as if it were my life for the time being. But I'll probably have to go back to believing in it and praying for it.
Okay, yeah, 0-4 you can do it too.
0, 3, and 4 are based. Fuck you, 0, 2.
4. Yeah.
I would say keep saying fuck you to 0-2, but 0-2's OST is actually like really good. So I really can't keep saying that shit. 0-2's OST is really, really good.
It's really good.
Like it has no reason being so good for on the GBA of all things.
Hey, how do they even do that?
You think I fucking know?
Dang. No, I don't.
No, I don't.
I don't.
And neither do I! Neither do I! Unless, you know, unless Proxy, if you're still here, or if you're, like, you know, fucking EP as hell right now. Could drop some fucking little gamer words of wisdom if you've got any. Okay, yeah, it's gone. You know, now that I think about it, man, the Buster is actually like pretty good in this game, if I'm not mistaken, yeah?
Yes.
Because, and it's also because of the fuck. It's also because of the Buster form. Didn't they have a CD with the games with the actual instruments? I think? I'm not too sure. Cause like, okay, actually, how much does Buster form actually boost the Buster? Is it like a good 50%?
I think it just gives you like a fourth pallet off.
A fourth
If
what?
it boosts, fourth pallet. Like you can shoot 4 bullets
Oh.
on screen instead of the 3.
That's fucking stupid.
It might boost the strength as well.
I mean,
I don't know.
I feel like it should.
It should, but does it? I don't know.
I'm not too sure, because I know they're like remix CDs, drama CDs, which, you know, listen, if like the translations are out there and very easy to find, I will absolutely do those when I have to do my fucking, you know, 0 deep dive, because my brain has been slowly rotting with Mega Man X shit. Because, like, my man, after all of this, I have had, like, X on the brain, as much as I don't like him, and I think X is, like, completely and utterly mid, as, like, a character to play as, right? Fucking, that's what I get for saying that. That's what I get. X is still mid. But, like, fucking, what was it now? Like, I have an idea of, like, actually, like, making a video talking about X's entire character arc, you know? Like, from, like, from the X games and everything, because I know for a fact I can gloss over, what was it now? I could absolutely gloss over X 1 through 3, because not much really happens for X, because at most, you have to, like, look for it in, what was it now? You have to look for it in, let's see here. You have to look for it at the endings. That is the most you are ever going to get for X as a character, is the endings. Because I know for a fact that, like, the X games in, like, the SNES games, right, as I'm gonna call them. And no, I'm not gonna not say that, because I'm fucking cringe, and you will listen to what I have to say, so shut up. Shut up!
You said it.
But yeah, in the Snacks games, right, X is, like, you know, very straight-laced. More so than in, like, you know, the actual fucking, in any other game. But, like, with X in, like, the X in, like, the PS1 trilogy, that's where that good meat is. That's where the good shit is. Okay, sick. That's where the good meat is. Considering the fact that, like, this is where X starts to, like, ponder about what the fuck is up with him, you know? Like, why is he doing the things that he does? And what could the implications be if, like, you know, if he ever becomes Maverick? Can he still continue the fight even after his best friend, right? The man who taught him, the man who's better than him? Is he strong enough? And why does he have to keep on fighting and keep on going despite, like, you know, through everything that he's gone through? Because, like, Sigma is, like, okay, let's be real. Sigma is not nearly as world-ending in, like, X4, X1 through 4, than he is in X5 and, like, in X5. That is the most crippling, like, Sigma has ever been to any extent. X6, he's just a zombie, and then you play a 0, and then you go, "See ya!" and he's done. Fucking, motherfucking, but motherfucking 0, fucking, like, let's see here. X5 is the trash man. X6 he is the trash man. No, X6 he's the garbage bag.
He's the trash man.
He's the garbage bag.
He's the garbage bag.
Seriously, how do they make these sounds on a GBA, man? And make it sound good.
Magic.
Magic. Fucking magic. Dog.
Magic.
Magic. I don't understand.
Witchcraft.
Do I want to? Kind of. Also, I'm gonna be honest, I hate these fucking balls, bro.
You and everybody else.
Because why do they take 2 hits to kill?
Why do they take 2 hits to kill? Why do they have that such a large amount of health for what they are? Game.
I sure do love my difficulty.
Freaking whoever plays these carrier things hated everybody. Like their partner just dumped on them. Something like that.
I want my Buster skill, thank you. Cunt. Thank you. Move. Oh, I looked down for a second because I was trying to look at chat. Why are you here? Alright. Okay. I'm inside one of them. I'm dead. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
When you say Mario is mid or X is mid, what do you mean? I don't like them. When I say X is mid, I think, like, as a character and as a playstyle, I do not like him very much. I don't think X is very fun. And I prefer, you know, 0. I prefer my sexy man, my baby boy, my baby girl. Right? Except when a game is, like, you know, made for 0, and it's not just some fucking cockamamie bullshit that lacks jump cancels that made this character good in the first place. Because, like, shit like this, man... This makes Zero, like, fucking poo-poo stinky McDoo-doo fart.
Stinky McDoodle fart.
Yeah! Oh my god, this game was literally made for the chain rod.
I mean, yeah.
I would say, wouldn't it be funny if I fell down the hole, but knowing my luck and my fucking chances with this game, man, with this series... No, it's not even jinxing myself, it's an inevitability that I'll accidentally jump down there.
It is, but like, don't be like me like when I said when I was running X4 and then I said it's a good thing I haven't died in the Stingray stage yet and then immediately died.
Yeah! I
didn't reach Stingray, I just fucking died in like the middle hole.
I think it doesn't really make him stinky, it just makes him a different character that isn't Zero. I feel like you mean they're boring to you, but things can be boring to you, but good. No, I have an opinion, you're wrong, you're smelly, and, like, whatever you say, no, doesn't matter. Listen, if you're not in this stream to, like, validate my opinion, then what the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. Why do these games do this to me, man? Also, what even is Z Chaser? What is this shit?
Z Chaser.
Oh.
What is Z Chaser? I don't even know.
Single chaser, no. Oh! Oh, okay.
Alright, what do? You just speedrun the stage?
I guess speedrun the boss? I don't fucking know, and honestly, I kinda don't care. I'm drained. I'm sweaty. Alright. If you haven't already, please be sure to drop a follow. Hope to see you guys again. You know what? I know who I'm tossing you gamers to. I would toss out my Discord link, but I'll give that more time. If anyone wants to fucking follow, if anyone wants to fucking hang out with me, stick around a little bit longer. Let me get to know you. Let me know who you are. It's just saying something mid indicates that you believe to be objective, but opinions are subjective. It's just saying something is mid indicates something you believe to be. Yes, opinions are subjective. Yes! It's almost like I fucking just say things. And even then, when I'm saying something is mid, it's still an opinion. Just because somebody says something is mid doesn't necessarily dictate that it is fact. Just because I say, like, X is mid does not necessarily dictate that it is fact. It is an opinion. That is my opinion. Mario is mid. Mario is boring. I'd rather play any other platformer, like Klonoa! Ugh. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna throw you guys to Digi for the night. She's off doing things. She was here earlier. Hope to see you nerds again. Bye-bye!
Bye!